A new vista of hope is on the horizon for Nigerian women in their battle against a silent killer, cervical cancer. This follows the flag off of a new campaign, Partnership to Eliminate Cervical Cancer in Nigeria, PESN, as a broad coalition against the scourge by Nigeria's First Lady, Remi Tinubu. State House correspondent Adeni Itaiwo brings us details.
Cervical cancer posts grim figures and pictures among Nigerian women as the second most common cancer and a silent killer. Critical stakeholders in the Nigerian health sector and international and domestic partners who are gathered in this hall have one shared resolve, and that is to mount a firm resistance against the ravaging spread and impact of the scourge among women, working under a fresh campaign, Partnership to Eliminate Cervical Cancer in Nigeria, PESN.
This is indeed the beginning of a transformational journey
for Nigeria's First Lady, Remi Tinubu, who was recently enlisted by the National Task Force on Cervical Cancer to lead the charge against the scourge. Their partnership marks a symbolic stand against the disease.
Nigeria has shown that it is possible to eliminate cervical cancer by 2030. Last year, Nigeria made a breakthrough by launching the human papilloma virus vaccine, HPV, nationally, protecting over almost 14 million girls in just 9 months.
Through RHI, the First Lady is leading by example by committing a sum of 1 billion naira to the campaign. She says funding, along with other forms of support, is critical to effectively drive the campaign.
I thank all our partners for standing with us, but we cannot stop there. We must build on this momentum and expand HPV screening, scale up treatment through innovative, cost-effective technologies, and establish these services where they matter most. I call on all our state governors, business leaders, and development partners to join in supporting this laudable initiative. Together, we must invest in a future where no woman dies from a disease that is preventable.
On behalf of the 36 states of the Federation, I formally endorse PESN initiative and affirm our commitment.
With the launch of PESN campaign, the mandate of the National Task Force on Cervical Cancer to accelerate Nigeria's progress towards achieving WHO Global Cervical Elimination Strategy by 2030 is now within reach.
Under the Renew Hope agenda, 6 cancer centers of excellence are being established, one per geopolitical zone, to provide comprehensive cancer prevention services, diagnosis, and treatment. 3 of these centers are now ready for commissioning.
In addition, the infrastructure that we are going to put in place for cervical cancer will be the same infrastructure that we are going to use to treat prostate cancer, breast, all other cancers.
WHO is proud to work alongside you and many partners, including the National Task Force on Cervical Cancer Elimination.
The inauguration of PESN campaign drew loud applause with endorsement from development partners, the Governors Forum, and the private sector. From the banquet hall of the Presidential Villa, Adeni Itaiwo, NTA News.